Mm. Morning. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? I don't know if you can hear the little vacuum cleaner going on. Hi, Nyla. Good morning. Um, I'm just going through my morning routine. It's about 5:30 here. Yeah, 5:30 in the morning here. How about you guys? What are you up to? Queen of Queens. I love that name. Hello. Good morning. How are we doing, Selma? Hello. How are you? Oh, thank you. Janela, it's very sweet of you. Let's see. How are you, Nyla? What are you doing this morning? Is it morning time where you are? I can't believe that other people would be up this early too. Hi, Tula. How are you? Hopefully everyone's doing well this morning. I don't know if you guys can hear my little vacuum cleaner in the background. Um, Nicholas says you're from LA. Well, not technically, no. I'm in so that's SoCal. I'm in NorCal. I'm in San Francisco. So the other big city in California. So if LA is down here, I'm like way up here. About 7 or 8 hours of a drive up. Um, does it seem like I'm from LA? Now I'm curious. It might seem like I'm from LA, maybe. I mean, I guess I was born down there, but came up here to the Bay Area. Are there any other people from the Bay Area up here? Let's see. Yes, it's almost morning for our city. It is that I live in. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Nyla. Yeah. So are you getting a little bit of a morning routine in there too? What do you do for work? Okay, so two things. I have a 9 to 5. That's my telecom. So I'm in telecommunications. I'm the regulatory person at work. I'm still kind of learning the job position, so I wouldn't say that I'm quite the expert yet. I'm still learning and trying to figure everything out. Um, but then I started my own LLC about 2 or so years ago. and it is in fitness and nutrition. I've always loved and had a passion for helping people get healthy and have healthy habits and to feel peace within themselves. Um, so so yeah, that's kind of what I do for work. And I'm curious as to what you do for work, Timmy. Let me know here in the comments. Christopher says hello. Nyla, I live in Marianne. I've never heard of that city. That's cool. Nicholas says I went to watch your short just to see what was your channel about. Yeah, did you feel like you kind of got an idea of what my channel's about just from the shorts videos there? Let me know. Because I think it's not super self-explanatory. Maybe it is as I'm into fitness and nutrition, so I'm like making more shorts videos geared towards that, but I also include just regular life. Um, and in the description, I did put um, that I have interest in psychology. I have interest in business administration. I've got my associate's degree in psychology, my bachelor's in business administration. But then all along, I have always been into fitness and nutrition, so I kind of combine all of it in there. Um, but I wouldn't really even say that I'm much of an expert on psychology or business administration. I definitely think more about psychology than anything. Um, and so it is a little bit strange. I feel like what could I talk about that would be interesting to people in terms of psychology or business administration? Because of course you can like go and find really good quality videos, sit down videos, people talking about different aspects of business administration. But I kind of feel like since I only really have a degree, I can only talk about the theories, the case studies. I can really only talk about what I've learned, right? And what my experiences were. So yeah. And hello, we got a fish dude. Hopefully, are you still hanging around? Um, so yeah, I kind of also let me just check this really quick. Kind of also wanted to talk a little bit more about my fitness and nutrition business. I've started hosting a 4-week monthly challenge, um, and to kind of encapsulate that feeling of peace that I was talking about or I mentioned earlier, um, because I know that when I started in my own journey of being in fitness and nutrition, I um, did not feel at peace at all. Like my experience was like so chaotic and hello, hi Jack, what makes you choose this path? Um, what makes you choose this path? Um, it's because it's just like it's undeniable that I like this topic. And so, huh. Well, let me catch up on comments a little bit. Jack says, hello. I don't want to leave him hanging. How are you doing this morning? It's good to see you or see your comment. Hopefully, you're doing well. Nicholas says, what makes you choose this path? I mean, healthy habits. So, what makes me want to choose my healthy habits? So, let's see, I'm trying to understand your question just so I can answer it the best. Um, like, what makes me choose this path for myself? Or what makes me choose this path for other people, like, how I help others. Yeah, obviously everyone wants to be healthy. Um, well, because I have to think, like, if everyone wants to be healthy, that's great. I'm glad that everyone wants to be healthy. The thing about wanting to be healthy, though, is that sometimes people can do it on their own and others can't. And so I guess why I choose this is that not everyone has the ability to hold themselves accountable, um, to uphold to those healthy habits, right? It's like life right now, the way I think of it is is now so much easier in the sense that we're way more sedentary than we ever have been before. And we get to drive places, we get to hardly really walk and move and all of that. And so, unless if you're taking time out of your own day to walk to the grocery store or walk to this place or like get your workout in, at home, it's you really don't need to move that much. And I work in a very sedentary job now. My 9 to 5 is very sedentary. I could sit at my computer all day and no one would give a crap that I have not moved my body. Like, and so all we care about per se at work is you focusing on your computer and working. So, and so holding yourself accountable to the healthy habits, I think you get where I'm going now with that. So thank you for the question. I kind of like to dive in deep into that. I can't go to school today. I'm sick. Oh no, Nyla. I'm sorry to hear that. And Nyla, I feel like you've been here before. I feel like I've seen your name here before. Let me know if that's true. Jack says it's afternoon here. Oh, that's cool. Where are you at, Jack? Obviously, habits. Jack, why do you say that? Don't be such a pessimistic. Why do you say I only have bad habits? And and to add to that question, well, you might just be being funny. I can't take that at face value. You might just be trying to be funny right now. But if you're kind of serious, if you're if you really mean that, what bad habits are they? Let's have a transformation moment. But yeah, oh yeah, so like like I was saying, um, oh no, the gambling. Like I was saying, so I am hosting a 4 week accountability challenge and it's doing pretty well so far. I get lots of my current friends and clients on there and um and it's a great time with them. I'm hosting it on a I'm hosting it on an app which holds or it allows me to host my training program. So I'm making a monthly strength training program. And then there's generated there's AI generated meal plans. I don't know how everyone feels about that. And so I also have the option of like, oh, I can make you a meal plan based on your calories and goals. Um, if people are having a hard time with that, I sometimes like to just ask other people just for insight. Maybe there's something I'm forgetting or something that I'm subconsciously avoiding. And like I got a topic on that. I got a little bit of a story time on avoidance. If you guys would like me to share. But but yeah, so got a couple of habits here, Jack. I see what you're saying, but none. Oh my goodness. Why do you do these things, Jack? And since you see that about what you do, does that not motivate you to does that sometimes when I realize something about what I'm doing and I know it's not gonna make me happy in the long run, or you see it and recognize it and categorize it as a bad habit, and yet going to continue along with it, doesn't that kind of reinforce that you're okay with having a bad habit? If you categorize it as such, do you associate yourself with that standard of having that bad habit? I don't know if my questions are making sense or if they're pretty darn straightforward or let me know. But yeah, I know that it's pretty early in the morning here, and I mostly just wanted to talk about that 4-week challenge. I think it'll be a great way for people to feel empowered and at peace with what they're doing. And nothing feels better than giving up some of those bad habits for a feeling of peace and integrity with oneself. And so, if you'd like to join, it's really, really going to be a great time. There's journal prompts, there's a training video or not training video. There's training program in there. There's a community of other people, other like-minded people who also want to work on their health. So, if you feel like you'd like some extra support and that extra accountability, and you'd like to learn more, you'd like to get to the basics of health. Sometimes we confuse or overcomplicate things. Then love to have you tag along and feel a feeling of peace. Ooh, okay. It's already been about 20 minutes. I'm so glad I hopped on to meet some new friends. Hopefully you guys have subscribed and will tag along with my own journey as I help and uplift other people to feel their best. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye now.